Well, I didn't plan on doing a bill hunt today, but my lucky bill bank said they just had one of their laundromat businesses drop off 2,000 plus $1 bills. Now, I was going to buy them all. It was $2,300 worth, but I figured since I always do 2,000 bills in a video, I'd grab 2,000 of them. We'll hunt them today and see if we can find any bills worth more than face value. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure and welcome back to the channel. Good old-fashioned $2,001 bill search today, and hopefully we can find some of those star notes out there, maybe a web note, some bar notes, maybe some fancy serial numbers, some old bills, printing errors, you name it. That's what we're looking for. And if you don't know what to look for in bills or are new to bill searching and collecting in general, I have a ton of resourceful links down below in the video description. Feel free to check it out. It'll help you out a lot. Or if you want a simple resource, I also have my collectible US paper notes mat linked down below. But for sake of ease, I'll throw a quick link up to it right there. All right, we've said enough. How we do this is, if you're new to my channel, is I search these off camera, and then at the end, I'll give you guys strap recaps. Every one of these straps obviously has 100 bills, and what we want is 1 star note per strap average. So 20 star notes would be nice. It's been rough lately. Everyone's pulling them out, but we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. I'll be back with a strap recap, unless, of course, I find something epic while I'm hunting it. Strap number 1 did not give us any star notes, but it did give us a couple of birthday notes. Now, the kid would have to be pretty young, but we have 2019 birth year, July 28th, and then 2019 birth year, July 25th. I was hoping to see the other dates in there, but only those two were in that first strap. On top of that, it gave us kind of a close call. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 5. Now, I know it's kind of a broken ladder because there's no 6, and it's almost in a row with 5 in a row, but it's not one I would keep normally. I might hold on to it temporarily in case somebody out there loves it, but typically I wouldn't keep that. It needs about 6 or 7 numbers in a row to have any real value. First strap down, a few keepers. Moving on to strap number 2. Unfortunately, strap number 2 was a bust. Moving on to strap number 3. Unfortunately, strap number 3 was also a bust. Hopefully my lucky bill bank luck isn't running out. Strap number 5 finally got us on the star notes. We got 2 of them, a 2021 and a 2017. We also had a close call to a radar bill, 2267, and if you read it backwards, 2277. Had that 6 been a 7, would have been a nice binary radar bill. And it's still a trinary bill, which means the serial number is made up of only 3 numbers, but I don't think it's fancy enough to keep, plus it's wrinkled up pretty good. So we'll send that one back. 2 star notes now, do 4 straps. Hopefully we get another one in strap 5. Strap number 5, no nada. Let's try strap number 6. Strap number 6 did manage to give us our 3rd star note, so I will take it. 6 straps down, 3 star notes, 3 somewhat fancy serial numbers. Come on, strap number 7. Strap number 7 gave us no finds. Let's try strap number 8. Strap number 8 was another tough strap, no finds. Man, we need some finds and we need them in a hurry. Can we get some finds in strap number 9s? Strap number 9 did give us a find. It gave us our 4th star note, this one from 2017. I also pulled this bill aside mainly because I don't see a lot of 3-0 bills anymore. They're really not low serial numbers until they have 4 zeros in the beginning, but some people do sell these if they're crisp uncirculated for a few dollars. This one's not that nice. It'll go back. We're looking for 4 zeros in the front, not 3. 9 straps down. This is strap 10. After this one, we'll do a mid-hunt recap, and hopefully it adds to it. Strap number 10 did not have any great finds, but it did give us our first old bill. I had not seen a bill prior to 2003 in the first 10 straps until this one, and somehow it's made it along all the way from 1974. That's a birth year note for me, so this guy's been on the planet as long as I have. I appreciate you, buddy. Well, it may have been printed a year or 2 later, but bottom line, it's a 74 note. It's the oldest one we have found. So now, midway through the hunt, we only have 4 star notes, on pace for 8, which would be my lowest in a long time. Hopefully, the second 10 straps helps us out. We did get a couple of birthday notes and kind of a cool broken ladder, but man, we need some more finds. All right, 10 straps down, 10 more to go. Come on, strap 11. Well, unfortunately, strap number 11 did not have any finds, and I'll tell you, we had a lot of close calls that I was going to keep out and explain, but they weren't close enough to really use as close calls. That being said, we're starting off the second 10 straps like we ended the first 10. Hopefully, that's not the pattern here. Let's see what's in strap 12. Well, strap number 12 got us back on the board with a star note from 2021. But this note to the right was almost an incredible note. 10001090. Man, had that 9 been a 0, it would have been a binary note and a repeater note, 1000. On top of that, it would have been a true binary note with just ones and zeros. That 9 messed it up, but it's still a nice trinary note even with that 9. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Probably fetches some value. It's not in the best shape, but man, it would have been well north of a $100 bill had that 9 been a 0, even in this condition. Either way, I think I'll hold on to it for funsies. And we got our 5th star note finally. Took us 12 straps. Come on, lucky number 13. Give us some more goodies. Strap number 13 gave us a few finds. It gave us another birthday note, 1946, the 11th of May. So somebody's just about ready to turn 80. It's still within range. I'm going to hold on to it as a birthday note. We also got this other note. It is a miscut bill. Now, typically they sell for a lot more if there's no border on one or more of the edges. There is a slight sliver of the border left, but it's definitely a miscut bill. It's off center quite a bit. It's one I'm going to hold on to. It only adds a few extra bucks if you have some of the border showing, but if we had it more shifted and there was no border showing, it'd be a $10 to $20 bill all day, even in this condition. I'm still going to hold on to it. Kind of a cool find. We'll put it down here in the almost nice bills, but yeah, that's what we got. So 5 star notes though, still after 13 straps, we've got to pick up the pace on those. Strap number 14 gave us star note number 6. We'll take it. Let's see what's in strap 15 now. Strap number 15 gave us this. Nothing. Let's try strap 16. Strap number 16 was a good strap. We got another star note. That now makes 7 for the hunt. We got a birthday note. I know it's not in the best order, but if somebody has a birth date of December 18th, 1992, this might be a note that they would have interest in. I'll read it like it is. 1992, the 18th of December. Like I said, it's not in the best order, but if I was looking for my birthday and this is the closest note that I could see or get, I would start with it. So we'll hold on to that. The find of the hunt and the strap is this radar note. Radar means the first 4 numbers are read backwards. It kind of bounces back. 1650, and then if you read it backwards, 1650. It has a heavy crease. It is circulated for the most part, but still a decent bill, and it's a true radar. I will take it. So, pretty good strap. Strap 16, thank you very much. Let's see if strap number 17 can do us proud as well. Well, we were due for a bad strap, and strap 17 did just that. Let's try strap number 18 next. Strap number 18, another tough strap. Only 2 straps left. Can we get some more finds? Strap number 19 did not give us any more star notes, but it did give me a keeper note for my personal collection. Anytime there's 5 or more numbers in a row, I always keep the bill. I'm putting together sets of 5 zeros, 5 ones, 5 twos, 5 threes, and so on. So whether it's at the beginning, the end, or in the middle, it doesn't matter. This one has 5 ones right in the middle. We'll keep it. Not a very expensive note, but probably a $5 note to the right collector. All right, 19 straps down. This is the final strap of the hunt. I said at the midpoint, we're on pace for 8 star notes. We only have 7, so we need to find 1 star note at least in this strap to hit 8, which will be my lowest star note count in a 20 strap hunt ever. Fingers crossed we at least get one. Strap number 20 did come through for us. It did give us the 8th star note. So we did get 4 star notes in the first 10 straps and 4 star notes in the second 10 straps. And I'm hoping that's not the new norm, that this is just a one-off. But like I said in the previous clip, 8 star notes in a 20 strap hunt is my lowest ever. We'll take it though. We got 8 of them. We also got an old bill. This is only the second bill prior to 2001 in the entire 20 strap hunt. It's a Series 1995, and for those who are remembering, we do want to take a look at the Series 88As, 93s, and 95s for what is known as a web note. You want that printing plate number above 1 next to In God We Trust, not below. It'll be common. I've already flipped it. The printing plate number is right there, 201, below the E and 1, so it's a regular bill. But I do hold on to all 95 and older bills. Some of the series are pretty rare. And then finally, listen. It's kind of like a ladder. 2775, 2776. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but I might. You guys let me know. Is that a bill worth keeping? It's really not a ladder, but it's still kind of cool. It was 1 digit off, of course, being a repeater. We needed the 6 to be a 5 or that 5 to be a 6, but we'll probably keep it as well. So 8 star notes. A lot of decent finds on the board. Some I'm just keeping because I like to keep them. But you'll recall we got 4 birthday notes. We got the true radar. We got the 5 of a kind with 1s. We got an almost ladder. It's a broken ladder. Starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the near beautiful repeating binary 1s and 0s, but the 9 messed it up. And then, of course, we got the miscut bill as well. So pretty good amount of finds. Plus, we got the 1974 bill. I guess this goes with the older bills. And like I said, 8 star notes. We'll take it. Let me do this. Let me plug in all the star notes into the star note lookup site that I also have listed down below in the video description for you guys to use. And we'll see if we have any rare ones. And I'll bring you back with my findings and my final thoughts on this tough star note 20 strap hunt. Well, we've looked up all the star notes, and unfortunately, they're all common. None of them have a smaller print run size or a total printed size, so nothing really fancy here. Common star notes like this in circulated condition sell for about $1.25 to $1.50 each, sometimes more if they're in better shape or if the serial number catches someone's eye for some reason, like there's 4 1s or lucky 7s in them, things like that. I hold on to star notes like this, and I make sets of 25 of them, and usually I get $50 for a pack of 25, so I can make a few bucks off of pulling star notes out of circulation. Speaking of that, it must be getting done because that was a tough one. Like I said, I hope it's a one-off for star notes because I like finding them, but 8, man, that's tough. The side note here is that we did get a lot of side finds. All kinds of other stuff that we don't normally get in a hunt. I've had hunts where I've gotten 20 plus star notes and maybe one fancy serial number that's a birthday note or something like that. So there was a nice mixed variety of stuff. My favorite 2 bills of the hunt are going to be this one right here, because even though that 9 is messing it up, it's still a pretty fancy bill. I like it. And then, of course, anytime you can pull a radar out of circulation, that's always a good find as well. So I've got them already sleeved up in my deluxe currency by BCW. These are the semi-rigid holders, so they have movement and they're not as thick. If you guys want those, I believe I have them down below, a link so you guys can check it out. All right, that's going to wrap it up. It's been a while since I've done a bill hunt. Thought maybe we'd score something big. We didn't, but we did score some finds for the collection. If you guys enjoyed it and found it informative, you know I certainly would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.